Hey yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to Max Trading Cards. And today we have a treasure hunt for everyone. We have none other than Disney Pirates of the Caribbean Quick Strike Dead Man's Chest. 10 cards per pack. One chamber card in each pack, 24 packs per box. Let's not even waste any time. Let the treasure hunt begin. Alright, let's check that out. Looking for trouble. Runner's Island. Command the Waves. Know the Ropes. Dangerous Boneheads. Devil Zone. And look at the chamber card right here. Splinters and Shores. Okay. Check that out. Some edge wear. Cunning Plan. Nice. Alright. That was our first chamber card. We got the two pirates that usually we see together working as a team. And we're looking for that gold card, the gold cards. I believe they're called the gold doubloon cards, claimed by the depths. Look at that. Let's set that one aside. X marks the spot. That looks nice. Davy Jones. Look at that. Could be grade worthy. Hold on, let me take a second to look at this. What do you think? You see anything? Oh, we see some corner stuff right there. Alright, let's set them aside for now. Let's keep it going because look at this. We got Barbosa right here. Chamber card. Again, some damage in the edgeware right there. But look at that. Alright, let's move on. Elizabeth Swan. We could set her off to the side. We'll check if she's grade worthy later. But look at that. You Will Serve. Another cool looking card. Let's keep it going here. Okay. Rum Runner's Island. Look at that. Strangling Grip with Davy Jones. Rachel Darling. Sneakerboard and Jack Sparrow. Back to back. Okay. Let's look at that. Some minor edge wear around the card in the front. Some serious edge wear on the side, but look at that. Last bullet. Fire away. One shot. Let's keep it going. All right, that looks like Jack right there. Proper leverage. Will Turner. Set him aside. That looks nice. Drafted. Will Turner. And then look at that. What do you think about Will Turner right there? Okay, this one's... Look at that. Hold your ground. Just like old Bootstrap. Just like his pops. Set him aside. Let's keep it going. Not by choice. Incoming. Is that the Black Pearl? What do you think? Oh, we got Davy Jones claimed by the Ducks. Taking out the trash, and look at that. This is what I'm talking about. Our gold Aztec doubloon card. Captain Barbosa. Looking beautiful in the front. Let's check out the back. So far, the back is looking beautiful. A little nick on the corners on the bottom. Definitely grade worthy. Let's leave it up. Captain B. Barbosa in the house. All right, we need to resurrect this card right here. This buried treasure. And we got him hooked up. I opened that other box you see right there. Look, we had the Davy Jones. Majesty of the Depth. But literally the only card in the box to have the worst stick against the chamber card had to be Barbosa. Let's take a look at these while we're at it. Pirates Life for Me. Will Turner. And right here, Lord Beckett. Might as well show y'all some of the other buried treasure I dug up. But now we're in here, boom, all right. Free from contaminations. And back to the, look at that right there. Beautiful. Shoot, almost bent the card. All right, so last box I got about 4 of them. I got 4 cards and 4 gold coins in one box. So Bootstrap Bills here. Let's see how many we could get in this box. Hopefully we could get 4. Oh, look at that right there. What do we got? Dangerous Beauty right there. We just dug up another coin. Elizabeth Swan. Looking beautiful. Looking beautiful in the front. A little nick on the back corner. but looking great. Let's sleeve her up. Hold on, I'm gonna take a closer look at this real quick. All right, let's sleeve her up. Elizabeth Swan. Let's put her in a card saver. What would really be nice is if this card set would have had movie props, maybe a piece of the actual coin attached to the card, maybe a piece of Jack Sparrow's compass. Let's put it with the rest of the coins. All right. Let's keep going here. Rachel Darling. A lot of these chamber cards have some edge wear, but they look really nice. All right, 2 coins so far. Let's see if we could get a Jack Sparrow. And I don't know, let's see what else there is out there, because I don't know how many coins there are. All right, Davy Jones. Davy Jones. Okay. Check that out. I don't know how to play the card game, but I know Davy Jones was one of the heavy hitters. All right, let's keep it going. Bootstrap Bill. Thrown overboard. Is that Will? Oh, look at that. We have a Jack Sparrow right here taking the pearl. Look at that. All right, let's set him aside. Hunted Down. Lord Beckett. Elizabeth Swan. Look at that. So far, these chamber cards, it would be nice to grade one, but the edge wear is just not helping out right now. Pirate Justice. Jack the Monkey. Hammerfall. Sharp. Captain Barbosa. Not sure how many chamber cards there are, but look at that. Some really cool artwork. Also, if this set were to have autographs, that would be a nice addition. Autographs, movie props, costume cards, serialized numbers. Then it would really feel like a treasure. Oh, broke it. It would really feel like a treasure hunt. All right. try and fix it later. Let's keep it going here. Parlay. Will Turner. Another Will Turner. Hold your ground. And look at that. That's cool. What else? And let me know in the comments what else you think they should add into their card set to make it, to elevate it. Look at Jack right there. And look at Elizabeth Swan. Triple autos, double autos, right? How about those those pirates that they always work into, a double auto of them. Maybe a serialized Aztec gold coin card. Lord Beckett. I'll just double check because I think they might be different on the inside. Captain Barbosa. Oh, look, 2 ships right there. And another. Check that out, Jack Sparrow right there. Let's just set him aside. All right, we got the other Commodore. This is the guy that stole the heart of Davy Jones. Was it him? Hold up, don't want to cut any cards. Okay, let's see what we have here. Taking the Pearl. Marty hand to hand. Looks can kill. Rachel Darling. Through the smoke. Elizabeth Swan. Set her aside. Alright, looks like we're either halfway or more than halfway now. And oh, check that out. Let's just go straight to it. Oh, check that out. Yo. Okay, please don't stick to the other card like you did last time. Okay. That was a relief. Let's take a look. Let me see if I switch the light color. No. But looking good in the front. Looking good in the front. Oh, God. think we might have a nick right here. But anyways, we have a sleeve right here. And we have packs all over the place. We have a card saver. Majesty of the Deep. And just like that, we redeemed ourselves. Remember the last Davy Jones got stuck? We made up for it. And look at Davy Jones right here. Commander Kraken. Oh, Kraken's in the house. Look at that. How does it look in the back? Wow. All right, let's just clean this up. Okay. Right now I'm binge watching the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. And this one right here, this movie, I watched like three times already before I even go to the third movie. Oh, look at that. Back to back. Yo, we got Will Turner. And it's looking good in the front. And it's looking like a neck in the back. And it's looking like a small, tiny factory line on the bottom down here. On the black. Can't see it that well. It's not that noticeable. Hopefully it could slip through. But other than that, we found another piece of the chest. We found Will Turner Forged Fury. And isn't that a cool looking card? All right, let's get the coin in the chest safely. Yo, this is a treasure hunt. All right, now that was number 4. Let's see if we get lucky and get more than 4 gold cards in one box. All right, we got Sparrow. We got Will Turner again. We got Commodore. Ship's Graveyard. Is that the Flying Dutchman? No. All right, we saw Commodore already. Prison Escape. Captain's Choice. Walking the Plank. Oh, oops. Okay. Lord Beckett we saw already 2 times. Under the Blade. What do you think about these cards so far? Let me know down in the comments. Good night, Captain. Parlay. Looking for trouble. Barroom brawl. Share the wealth. Davy Jones. Greenbeard. Look before you leap. One good deed. The Sparrow. Look at that. We saw that one. Let's keep it moving here. Aboard, taking the Pearl Marty, hand to hand. X marks the spot. Elizabeth Swan. Parting shot. Set blaze. That Elizabeth Swan. Wow. Nice artwork right there. This whole pirating world is awesome. I mean, let me tell you, I dressed up as a pirate with that hook right here in the background. Out dancing salsa with a hook on my left hand. Salsa dancing 4 years straight with a hook in different places so people didn't see the same costume. Will Turner knockout cross swords. All right, last pack. Is there a fifth coin out there? If not, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you keep enjoying the hobby. Keep getting those pulls. And keep doing what you love out there. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.